Good morning to you. Good morning. Good morning. Sloppy Stacks, Victoria. Oh, Sloppy Stacks gifted 5 memberships. Holy cow. Sloppy Stacks, Victoria, Eric, me, Kane, Sterling. Who else is in here? Boatman, good morning. Joe McBride, good morning. Silver Spurs, good morning. Dun, dun, dun. ATS, good morning. Dun, dun, dun. Santa Claus North Pole in Canada. Holy Toledo, who could that be? Good morning. Okay, who is that? Is that you? No, it's not Sterling. Sterling's in here. Okay, who is that? Somebody tell me. Is that one of our people? Or is that just a good morning new person? That's Sterling. Where's Sterling? Sterling in here. Oh, that's Sterling. Numismatic. What is that? Numismaniac. Numismaniac. Or Numis. Oh, great God. Yo. Good morning. Holy cow. Do I have some things to show y'all? I got in the mail yesterday from a whole bunch of people. Yeah, I'm just waiting for Santa to say something so we can put Santa in blue. No wonders. I'm in the wrong chat. Holy cow.
Well, good morning, Ida.
Good morning, darling.
I even got my avatar fixed and my name fixed and everything.
Oh my goodness, how'd that happen? Boy, we let you win one trivia, and what happens? You just fall apart.
I know it.
Santa. Oh, there you are. I was going to say Santa.
Morning news, numismatic, Great Scott, Silver
Mary.
Spurs, Charles Latray, all things silver, Silver Spurs.
You're going to be here a while.
Good morning. I said hi to some of them a while ago.
So, I'm going to be evaluated today for PT. Maybe they will tell me to go away. I doubt it.
Evaluated by who?
Physical therapy.
Oh, okay.
Well,
good morning, Santa.
I tried to put my socks on this morning like I normally put socks on.
Yeah.
And without my little aid to help me, and holy cow, that was not a good thing.
Oh,
So that was just something I should work on. Just
yeah.
to let everybody know that my channel will be going live in the next few weeks. I'll be finding videos for families for their loved ones in the community. Well, Santa Claus North Pole. We do so much in here for St. Jude's. So please advertise for us for St. Jude's. Tell them to come over here and you know, you know. And I'm going to try to get the spreadsheet up and the registration up really quick. Doing not fighting silly spell check. I like this. Okay. God's great. Good morning. Charles Latray, good morning. And by the way, Santa Claus North Pole, Charles is our go stop guy. That he is. How do y'all explain Charles? He's awesome. He's here every day. He helps out with trivia. Um, and I gotta go turn the air on in here. For some reason, I forgot it this morning.
He's our most important person.
Oh, I have to turn my air on because I think Pat will be here today, and she'll die when she walks in. Looky here.
What's up?
Hi, Frosty. What's going
Hey,
on?
I
In
want
there?
to show you guys something.
Okay, wait a minute. We got another new person here. Fun dining in Alberta. Well, let's get you. Welcome to the She Shop, by the way.
Good morning, Frosty.
Good morning, Jersey.
All right, where's my thing? Hang on. I gotta find my. Okay. Hang on. I'm chasing it down.
I turned my filter on, by the way.
Your filter? You
Yeah, I was
mean
gonna say I say that from time to time, but never
what
mind.
filter? Are you talking
Never
about?
mind.
Are you talking about like Paula and Angel's filters? Sometimes that they forget.
Yeah.
Hey Jack, good morning. Sorry, good morning. Yeah. Hello,
All
my
right.
friend.
Are you ready for this?
Yeah, what? Did we put you on big screen?
This was a gift from one of my
Oh my
channel members.
gosh. How cool is that?
They're custom made, they're custom designed, and they are very, very cool. So anyway, I just wanted to, if you guys know Ron Stewart, he actually custom designed these. So
That is awesome.
yeah, very, very cool. So I just got these in. I wanted to call them out and say thanks because they came in late last night. But anyway, fun stuff.
Isn't it fun to get something in the mail that you're not expecting? Wait till I show y'all what we got here. It is so cool. I want to wait a while until Angel comes in because Angel mailed them to me from a whole bunch of people, and I'm just so happy and so excited about it. So after trivia, I'm gonna show it. But I mean that they promote St. Jude so much. It just makes my heart warm. I love it. I love people that promote St. Jude's. It's just so and all you guys in here do. Rod Stewart sent you one if one of his shoes. Okay, where's the other shoe? You got both of them?
Yeah, they're both here. I just pulled out
Kidding.
one of them.
I'm kidding you. I'm kidding you. Let's see who else is in here. Yep, St. Jude's is right. We love that little St. Jude's kids.
I've got to start working some shorts for St. Jude.
Yes, you do. And be sure and say not only do they do for the kids and do research and get those kids well, they do. And I forget what the statistics are, but it's amazing what they have accomplished in the last 20 years. But plus, the parents get to be with the kids. They don't have to worry about money or for food or place to stay. I think Juice takes care of all that. And believe me, that would have been so good when my little girl was in the hospital for us. But we didn't go to St. Jude because we didn't know anything about St. Jude's at that time. We were babies ourselves. So anyway, It's so cool. You guys are so cool. Only 5 months, 5 hours, 25 minutes, 23 seconds until the best of the best St. Jude's auction benefit. Yes! Isn't that the truth? But um, we'll have that the link that's up there is for actually the fundraiser donation. But we're gonna put up the spreadsheet and the registration sheet really soon. I just have to get my act together on it and send it to Great Scott.
Speaking of great Scott, hey, if you have time tonight, let's connect.
Great Scott. Great Scott is so good. He has time for everybody.
Morning, God is great.
He's our technician, our technical support here.
He's I.
Ah,
No, he's a good dude. I love him. He's a good friend of mine. So, and he picked me up from the airport pretty much unannounced from Tulsa when I went to the coin show last year.
what do you mean unannounced?
Well, he showed up the day early. No, he went to the airport thinking I was there the day before. So I called him. I said, "I'm at the airport." He's like, "Oh, okay." No,
Well, we're glad you
yeah,
showed up anyway.
he went to the airport twice.
Excuse me. And you're going to be at the Tulsa show.
This
And,
year, I'm definitely going to try to. We don't have any travel plans, so it shouldn't be that big of a deal.
and Joe and Lainey are going to be there, the McBrides.
Oh, that'll be cool.
Yeah. And Charles is going to be there. And there's several people that are going to be there. Um,
I'm hoping Chief and them can make it again.
I don't think Chief and them are going to try because they don't want to drive that far, and I don't think they want to fly. So I don't know. I'll be surprised if they make it. We'll be grateful if they do, but we'll be surprised. Yes, PCGS will be there. The Mint will be there. Um, who else is going to be there? Q&A will not be there this year. I'm going to really miss them.
They got another show at the same time, don't they?
I'm not sure. I'm not
Yeah,
sure.
I think they have another show, and they're hitting the big show this year. I don't think it's in their budget.
That may be what it is. But now, let me rephrase that. Paula will be there.
Well, Paula will be there for you.
Paula will be there for me and to help support St. Jude's and the children. Yes, she will be there. But Sean and Shay and Adam and Shannon will not be there. Amanda, I'm hoping is going to be there, but I don't know yet. Not for sure. So, and then of course you have the Angel and Keith will be there. Mid America and Char will be there. Seeker, Rob, Raven, Copper Owl, I'm hoping will be there. Kevin and Teacher, we're hoping is going to be there. And of course, Great Scott. I don't know who I've missed. If I have missed anybody, I'm so sorry.
I need to try and talk Tiger Stacker to go too.
Who?
Tiger Stacker?
Yeah.
He's a friend of mine.
Any YouTubers? Well, YouTubers are Facebookers or Facebookers. Is that a
I heard Tiger Stacker was in the hospital.
Oh, yeah, I can give everybody an update if you want. Um, so yeah, he got really sick. He was in the ICU. He's been um moved to the med surge, which is basically step down. He's back on the floor. He's out of ICU now.
Oh, that's
Um,
good.
sounds really good. He's doing better. I've been in close contact with him, the hospital, and his wife to make sure things get coordinated, make sure everything's taken care of. But yeah, he's improving. He got pretty sick. So
oh
uh,
yeah.
There's
yeah, so
no hitter.
we're implementing, like, and this is something we're going to be talking about on probably Saturday on my live stream. When you travel, when you do that kind of stuff, what kind of things do you need to have in place should an emergency arise? Because we found out things with him that, like, he didn't have his cell phone when he went to the hospital. So nobody could get a hold of him, not even his wife. The hospital had to get information from him when he came around. So there are things to put into place. So I'm building a talk for that, because we take for granted the fact that we're always going to have our phone, or that we're always going to have somebody to get a hold of us. Um, but in the community, like, I know Ida and I can call Ida and I have her information, but if something happened, I would have no way to get a hold of her husband.
Oh, all
So,
right. Let me give you a little inside info real quick. Paula has his number.
well, but what I'm saying is that's where
Yeah.
we need to have, if something happens, those networks, who has who's what number,
Yeah.
right? It's also very important to have things like, if you have a safe, or you have um, something like that, to have a list of contact numbers. We always talk about it with kids. You know, you leave your kids with somebody, you have the emergency numbers. We need to kind of do the same thing with our friends in the community. Um,
Absolutely.
and so I'm going to be talking about that on. I didn't mean to plug myself. This Tiger's a really dear friend of mine,
Yeah, you
and
can plug
so,
yourself anytime. You know that.
well, yeah, but that's not the purpose for doing that. But it really opened up the fact that, even as a good friend, I didn't have his wife's information. I had no way to get a hold of him um, without his phone. I had no way to check on, verify things were okay. Obviously, when I found out what was going on, I was getting a hold of the hotel, letting know what's going on, let the hospital know. We were coordinating things. I was helping his wife. So we were doing the normal things that a friend would do in a situation like this. But there was a major gap. So we're going to talk about some of that stuff, because it's really important that you have some of those things in place.
Of course.
People just, especially when we go to, like, coin shows, right? Um, what happens in a situation should you not have access to a phone or whatnot? How
Right.
do people get a hold of you? How do you know? So
Hi, Braxton. That's right, because you never know. You never know.
nope. And so it's always good to have a plan. And we have a lot of preppers and stackers and stuff that watch all the channels. And so they probably could tell you quite a bit about some of the things to have in place. But this guy is a prepper. He is a stacker, and they just didn't have things in place. So it's very important to do that. So we'll be talking about that. But Tiger's doing better. Um, I will say that I brought him up online. He was able to talk to a couple of people through StreamYard, because I had him up.
Awesome.
He goes, I never realized I had so many friends, like, people who genuinely cared about me.
Hey, Remaster Ray. You know it. You don't really realize because sometimes everybody's not on your stream. But you let something go wrong or somebody need us, boy, we rally around, don't we?
Yeah, and again, there's a lot of people that Paula talked about this the other day. You mentioned it when you came back after your back surgery. The power of prayer and the power of a kind word uh,
Absolutely.
can do so much for somebody.
You know,
And when you are in a really bad situation, you're hurting, you're tired, you're sick, whatever, and somebody knows that they care for you. Um, it can make the world of difference. So do me a favor, go to his page, say hi, thinking about you. Go watch a video, make a comment, tell him that we're thinking about him, we're praying about him. just so he gets those kind words. And I guarantee you, he's sitting back relishing that because
Can you put his link in real quick?
yeah, yeah. I'm going to jump out real quick because I'm on my phone. So
You know, I got to tell you guys, in the United States, you can be anything you want to be. So be kind. That, you know, that's, I saw that saying and I thought it was so, so good. So us. You guys here are so kind and sweet, and I don't know what I'd do without you. Hi, Wally. Good morning. Silver Spurs. Good morning. Siren. Decorator. But yeah, let's go over there and give. There it is. I should have knew. I should have known. Great Scott would have
thanks, bud. I appreciate you. Yeah, but he's doing better. He's definitely in spirits, and like I said, he was released yesterday from ICU. So don't know how long the hospital is going to keep him. But for those that you don't know, his wife's in West Virginia and he's in New Mexico working. So it's been really hard on her. So I'm making sure she's taken care of.
Oh my gosh,
Um,
it has to be hard on her.
yeah. So like I've got her numbers. We've got different people in the community that are reaching out to her, and so yeah. But anyway, be a friend. That's all you can be.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely, and
And
you know,
that can be everything.
Well, that was something that she said to me, which was she's like, "This is so extraordinary," and I said, "You know what? It's a shame that people say that. This should be the ordinary. They shouldn't be extraordinary. This is what people should do for each
you're
other."
right. You're absolutely right. That's
So,
exactly right.
like, I'm not doing anything special, folks. I'm just being a friend. I mean, that's all it amounts to. So, I appreciate kind words, but this is just who we should be. That's all it is. And so, um, yeah, don't don't let the ordinary become extraordinary. Okay, we do this really well in this community. Show kindness, show grace. Sometimes grace is very, very hard to show. But golden rule: do unto others as you'd have them do to you.
That's
And
right.
so,
That's
um,
absolutely right.
show kindness, show grace, and if you know somebody's hurting, don't don't just tell somebody you're praying for them. If you're going to say it, do it. And the other thing is if you're not going to pray for them, tell them you're thinking about them. Okay, don't lie to them. That's one thing that really bothers me. Is somebody says, "Well, I'll be praying for you." It's like, "Yeah, I don't think you've prayed a day in your life." Um,
Oh my gosh, I can't believe you just said that.
well, but I've had people do that for me. They say that to me. It's like, "Well, I'll be praying for you." It's like it's not genuine. It's not sincere. But power of prayer is real, and so don't use it as just a way to blow somebody off. Be kind. Be sincere about it. If you're going to pray for them, and if you're not, just tell them you're thinking about them. Be honest with them. Um, a white lie is still a lie. So just show people grace and show kindness that you would expect. You don't want somebody telling you that you'd pray for them and you not pray for them. You know what I mean? So, um,
Well, I tell you what, I think the community we have, you don't have to worry about that.
oh, I'm not chastising anybody. It's just I want people to think of words matter.
Of course they do.
You know,
Absolutely they do.
so it's one thing to say something, but again, it's one of those things where
Right,
oh,
right.
Siren, there are people in here 100% who will bend over backwards and drop on their knees in prayer and do that stuff like that. Mad Stacker's one, absolutely. That
Oh
if he's
my gosh, he is so awesome.
freaking praying for you.
Matt Stacker, yes. He
And
is awesome. Oh, and EC's awesome.
there are various people in the community that if they tell you they're doing something, you 100% unequivocally know that they're doing something for you. So I don't doubt anybody in the community. I just want to make sure that people understand. Don't say it just to be nice. Really, it's not beneficial. say what you mean. Hey, I'll be thinking about you. Hey, if you need anything, honestly, let me know. We'll be praying for you if there's something I can do. I might not be able to do something, but I'm sure we can find somebody who can. Just
That's
be
right.
um,
Absolutely, that's
that
right.
that it makes a difference. So anyway, but yeah, Tiger's doing well, and it's really it's really important to make sure that we do what we do. And thanks, great Scott. And you'll hear Paula say the same thing: integrity first. Any of my service members know this. Um, and so you may not like me for what I have to say, but I'm going to shoot straight with you. So um, anyway, I love you guys. I appreciate you. Thanks for letting me rant for a minute.
Anytime, anytime. Hey, I wanna ask you guys something because I love some people. I love to go to their and we normally, if you're on a computer or laptop, whatever, you see like you see me, you see Victoria, and you see Frosty, but sometimes people have so much junk on their screen. I'm not saying people. I'm just saying stuff, advertising stuff, or that just to me it. I don't know. I don't like it. I think it's very
It's
distracting.
distracting.
When they'll have, do y'all understand what I'm saying? I don't even know how to say it.
Yeah,
It's
you're saying you don't like
distracting.
my
Yeah.
channel.
See, I'm telling you, yours drives me crazy. You've got so much. I love you to death, and you know that. But you've
I've
got so
changed
much
mine. You know that,
clutter.
right?
I call it clutter. I think it's clutter. I think it's clutter.
I've changed that. You've seen that, though, right?
No, I haven't seen it. I'm telling you, I have a hard time going there with all that stuff. I mean, I really do. But if you change it, I'll go check it out. But I mean, being honest,
No, no. But see, this is where uh, nobody nobody benefits from a lie.
that's right.
Um, People are like, oh well, we'll just tell them this to. It may quell the situation for the moment, but in the long term, it's not beneficial. And so I would rather somebody say, and actually I've had other people say the same thing. That's why I took all the craziness um off my page. I still have a couple items on there, but it's way easier.
Yeah. Well, that's and there's not. It's not just you. There's several people that do that, and they have so much on there you can't follow. You don't know. You just. And another thing that I hate is when I go to someone's channel and they don't have their name on there. You don't know who's talking. And then eventually they'll say, "Good morning, Ida. This is whoever." And I think that if you're, I mean, everybody has the opportunity to put their name up. I think they should do that. And now that was my ranting and raving for this morning, guys. Hi, David Carlisle. Wells Co. Good morning. But anyway, that's me ranting and raving. So, and I really don't mean to be mean. I'm just telling you like I think. How my brain, I guess my brain can't function all that stuff at one time. I don't, I don't know. But anyway,
You like that, Ida?
huh?
Do you see my name?
The man without a name. And how am I? If you did not have your avatar up there, how would I know who you were?
You know my voice.
I know your voice. You're right. But would y'all recognize my voice? Would you
Yes.
recognize
Absolutely.
VCR?
Mhm.
Victorious. Oh, I don't know if y'all would recognize my voice. I'm
I
the one.
would, for sure.
That's because you talked to me on the phone.
I hear it almost every morning.
Well, that's true.
Yeah,
But
that's what I was about to say. I've been hearing it almost every morning for 2 years. I
but
know your voice.
but if I didn't have my avatar and I didn't have my name on there, um, and it wasn't in my show, would you recognize me? Charles says he recognizes what me too, Charles. I do not do well with remembering people.
I'm terrible with names,
No,
but it.
Great Scott, I do not have an accent. What are you
Oh,
saying?
good Lord, lady. Yes, you do.
And see, I
People
can't.
say I have an accent, and I have no idea where they get that from, though.
You do. You do.
I
Well,
don't have.
Great Scott, I don't know because I can't hear y'all. You have a great voice, Great Scott. But you have a very soft spoken. James, I'll take care of cooking.
Hey, Bob,
Ooh,
you're making
that
me
sounds
hungry.
great. I recognize the tubers at Coincheck just by their voices. Yeah, I hear you, Eric. I know. I know. But you see the disadvantage that we have because we know your names and we know how sweet you guys are by what you say in chat, but we don't get to hear your voice. So to eliminate that problem, you guys need to come to Tulsa. I can hear. Yeah,
Oh, Silver Spur, I read that wrong. You're right. Yeah, I do better with names or I do better with faces and names.
yeah, you can always recognize Raven, and I can recognize Seeker. With no problem. And Mad, oh yeah, he is
There,
just the greatest guy.
well, Mad, you can't miss. It's just this colossus of a man walking toward.
Hmm.
It's not hard. There are some people that, like when I was at Tulsa, there were some people that it's like, "How you doing?" It's like, "Fine," and then I was like, they look at their name, and I was like, "Wow!" Like you don't sound the same that you do online. Um,
See,
but
mine
I'll
is a fake accent. I'm just trying to get y'all's attention.
yeah.
Braxton says I have an accent, a countryside and southern, because it's from Louisiana. I don't have a Cajun accent. I used to date a Cajun guy a few years back, and yeah, I know what Cajun people sound like. I know
Uh,
Cajun.
Angel's the same way. You can hear Angel from blocks away.
You know what it is with Angel, don't you?
Chinga chinga ching ching clang
You
clang
can
clang
hear
clang.
her red hair.
Well, that her little charm bracelet.
Yeah,
Ching a ling ching ching a ling ling ching ching.
yeah.
Like Angel's here. Where is she?
Yeah, you don't recognize Amanda. She doesn't talk much. But when she talks, she's one of these people that talks when there's something good to say or interesting to say, or she wants to make a statement. She doesn't waste words.
Yeah,
But
she's the smartest ladies I know.
she is
Mhm.
smart.
Listen more and say less.
Yeah,
Yeah, she's a
very
lot.
smart lady.
She's a lot like my wife. My wife. Everybody thinks my wife is shy. It's like no, she's just figuring out who you are.
Hey, that's
She
one
just
way to
lives.
say it. I'm not shy. I'm just figuring out who you are. Yeah, there you go. But oh no, I'm shy. Whoops, I'm shy, right? 18.
Yeah, right.
Let me tell y'all somebody that really, sometimes when you have people in here and they walk up to you and they'll say, "Hi, I'm so and so," or "Hi, I'm what's his name," or who really did not surprise me at all, and that was Laney Bug. I mean, I don't know if it's from what she said in chat or what, but as soon as I met her, I mean, as soon as she came up there, I knew that was Ladybug. I don't know how I knew that, but I don't even know if Joe was there beside her that time. But she's just Laney.
You know, you know who that way was that way for me?
Who?
Chief. As soon as Chief walked in the room, I knew exactly who he was.
Chief?
Yep.
Yeah.
The
Well,
moment
Chief
he walked in, I knew exactly who he was.
he's got a definite aura about him.
Yep. I was like, that's well, and being Navy, I was like, that's Chief, right? He carries himself a certain way, he talks a certain way, he
Yeah.
had his coffee cup a certain way,
He's
and I was like,
an awesome guy.
that's Chief.
Yeah.
Um,
But
yeah,
but
there were a couple people that I heard their voice. I was so surprised when I saw them. It was not anything like I anticipated. Um, some was good. Some was like I would have never pictured you looking like this. Um, but yeah, it's fun to try and determine when somebody comes in without looking at names who people are.
you know who surprised me more than anybody, I think? I mean that came to the show, that came to the show. I think the person that surprised me the most would have to be Copper Al.
Oh, Kevin, yeah.
No, not Kevin. Oh, okay. Copper Al. Such a sweet guy. Well, of course I knew he was a sweet guy, but I don't know. I expected him to be more really, really, really tall and have
Oh, Copperell, not coins making sense. I
no
had the wrong person. Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
okay. And in a really long beard. I guess I expected him to look more like Sterling. I don't know. But he's very charming, very sweet, and oh my
Yeah,
god,
he's a good dude.
he is very good, very very good. But and another guy that I knew immediately, and I could pick him out anywhere just by his voice, was Great Scott's dad.
That's another good guy right there.
Absolutely, I'm so
Uh,
thrilled that he comes to the shows too. He's just as charming as Great Scott is.
and when they were at the last show, I was like, "Hey, great Scott, tell your dad hi." And he's like, "Hey, Frosty says hi." He's like, "Hey, Frosty."
He's such a
Yeah,
good person.
he's a
Such
good guy. He's
Mhm.
fun stuff.
Yep. Anyway, guys, we need to get on to trivia.
What's
So
up, Quag? What's going on, brother? I hope you're well.
let's get trivia.
Good morning, Mark.
Go on in. Okay. You're gonna have to change your name to Mark Quahog Stacker.
Holy smokes! Look who's in chat. Silver Bull 30.
Honey, he has been here off and on for last week.
I haven't seen you forever, dude. I just saw your name. Holy smokes! How are you doing, bud?
Good morning, Silver Bull.
Good morning, Silver Bull. We're
I
so
well, I
happy
don't.
that you're here.
With my new job, I don't get in as much in the mornings. So good to see you, bro. I need to reach out to you. We need to chat.
Good morning, Mike Price.
Okay, so let's do trivia. Let me get things ready and get the
Morning, Mike.
thingy up.
Where is Sterling this morning?
Tending his plants.
He's knowing Sterling. He's probably the Santa Claus guy.
Walking his dog?
No, no, the new person, the Santa Claus,
Yeah, yeah.
probably Sterling. I don't know that it is, but I'm guessing.
Good morning, BTS.
DTF.
Hey, what's up, brother?
Yeah, we do need to see you up here, Silver Bull, for sure. All right. Are you guys ready? Are you ready, Charles? Let's find something to read. Ringmaster Ray. Sterling is bad.
There, he's got Mark.
Okay, y'all ready? Charles?
Ready as ever be.
All right. What city was home to the NFL's Los Angeles Rams prior to the 2016 season?
I only know this for one reason.
What's that reason?
Hmm?
What?
My
What?
grandfather. He said them going to LA was the best thing that ever happened to the team.
So, yeah, I'm even gonna take that Silver Bull. STL, yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Stop is Ian, guys. Answer is St. Louis. And let me get my shuffle in.
So you
And
take STL?
yep,
Okay.
number 11.
Bill Gibson.
Bill Gibson's who I get.
All right, Bill, you're starting to. Oops, gotta get my card. I'll need to remind me. Good thing they're handy, huh? Alrighty, Bill Gibson. What you want, my friend?
4.
I knew he was gonna say 4. I knew that.
Bill's a golfer.
All right. What city in Italy hosted Expo 2015, the second time the city has been hosted the World's Fair? What city in Italy hosted Expo 2015, the second time the city has hosted the World's Fair? What city in Italy? Stop is in. We only have 8 correct answers. So I'm changing this.
Is the answer Milan?
Yep.
I was afraid of that. I had it and then I changed it.
Number 4.
That's logic.
Dislodge.
Yep. Just logic.
Dislodge.
Sorry. Number 7, please.
You know what to do.
Morning, AZ Coins.
Hey, say good morning. Number 7. You got it. Alrighty. Okay. What is Daryl's weapon of choice on The Walking Dead? Who is Daryl?
The other brother.
That Daryl.
This my brother Daryl, my other brother Daryl.
Brother Daryl, yeah. Oh, goodness.
Oh yeah, now that I see the answer. Oh. It's not a show I watched very often. Couldn't get into it. It was too homemade.
Stop is in. So let me go here and go. Da, 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 da. Oops, go change it back. Do, do,
Who was the
da-da-da.
bat?
Who is it? What is it? Crossbow.
No, who was the dude with the bat? What was his name?
Well, don't ask me. I don't watch that. Number 7. I've never. Well, Mama T talked me into watching it for
Victoria?
15 minutes. She said, if you watch
Yep, it'd be me,
it
Victoria.
Negan. That's who that was. Okay.
15 minutes, you'll fall in love with the Quahogs. Sacker. He changed that just for you.
I'll take number 6, please.
Number 6. Did you see what he did?
Uh-uh.
Great Scott, Ida. Oh, I'm roboting.
Yeah, you were cutting out there for a minute.
Okay,
I didn't know if it was you or me.
am I still?
No,
Okay. What former U.S. Vice President starred in the climate change movie An Inconvenient Truth? We didn't hear any of that either. Oh, sorry, Sloppy Stacks. Can you hear me okay now, Sloppy Stacks? Yeah, y'all get my attention if you can't hear if I'm roboting. Okay, stop is in. Answer's album. Number 12.
Siren.
Siren. Okay, where's my thing at? Well, okay. Siren, you know what to do.
I got Joe.
Oh, you did?
It was
Everybody
12?
else Siren.
Did you say
Number
12?
12. Yeah, 12.
Yeah, I'm getting Siren too. Yeah. Good morning, Mama T. I was just talking about you.
It might be the StreamYard side because I keep getting. So, all right. Good. It's good.
Good morning, Mama T.
Victoria, did you see what Mark did?
Yeah,
I
yeah, he said he was going to, and then he did it.
Siren said 0.
got it. All right, Siren, you got it. What song by the Rembrandts was the theme song to the sitcom Friends? Here is Roberta. Mama G, we were talking about the time you said to me, just watch the whatever that was, Walking Dead for 15 minutes and you'll be stuck on it. Didn't happen. I might have to watch it again just to try it again. Papa York.
Well, it helps if I hit enter.
Yeah, that does help.
Hey, I do that all the time. Usually it's when I'm trying to send somebody a payment for something. Okay, let's see here. I'm going to, Mama T. I'm going to. Maybe since I had all that, what do they give you when you um, anesthetic? Maybe that will be something for me. You try to get it, still don't like it, Eric. I hear you. We'll see. All right. Da, 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 da. Number 9, and the answer is I'll be there for you.
Victoria?
Victoria,
That's who I've got, but I wanted somebody to confirm it.
Victoria, my goodness, honey. Give me another number.
Number 7.
7's taken.
Oh, okay. Um, number 3.
You got it. Okay. What fourth installment in the Indiana Jones franchise was released in 2008? And that's a lot to type. So to make it easy for you, I'll give you a fill in the blank. Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of the blank. You watch it. I know, David. Me too. Out again from Mama Tito. Uh-oh. Lost Frosty. Okay, got him back. Got him back.
Wrong button.
Oh no! I'm the only one that can do that. Crystal Skull is the answer. 17.
Joe McBride.
I can't count because I fell out but fell back. I got back in. I don't have the start.
Yep, Joe McBride's who I get. Joe McBee. Joe, you want number 8? Because you can't have number 3. Whoops. Wrong one. Hang on. We're so good. Okay. Number 8 for Joe. 1, 2, 5, and 9 are left. What actress won the first season of Dancing with the Stars? I'll give you a hint. She was an actor from General Hospital.
Well, that didn't help me at all. At all.
Well, it wouldn't me either, but that's what it says here. I don't watch that either. Is it still on? It may not be on anymore. don't know. I don't know if it does or not. All right. Answer is Kelly Monaco. Number 12.
Silver spurs.
Hang on. You guys get silver spurs?
I got sloppy, but
I got silver spurs. Who'd you guys
yeah,
get?
I can't tell.
I got silver spurs.
Yeah.
It's hard when you're in your phone app. It doesn't always line up correctly.
Yeah. 1, 2, 5, or 9?
2.
Number 2. Okay. Alrighty. We'll kill that card. Let's get another one here. What blanket with sleeves became a best-selling infomercial? A blanket with sleeve. What's the name? What they named that?
Thing made millions.
Yeah, you know what's bad about it, don't you? They did not have. I mean, who wants their feet covered up? Not me. Hey, Scott. Good morning. All righty, let's see what we got going here. Stop us in. Shuffle, 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 shuffle. Answer is Snuggy, Snuggle, whatever.
What is it? Snuggle?
It's Snuggle or Snuggly, however they want to say
Snuggie.
it. Or Snuggy, whichever one makes them happy. Number 13.
Gatita.
Kachita,
Also,
Kachita, give me, you can have 1, 5, or 9.
oh, Roseanne, I could never do that.
Oh, me either. I gotta have my feet out from under the covers too. Kings,
Number 9.
number 9. Okay, guys, this is your last chance to get on the card. And the only numbers left are 1 and 5. Who had nothing on Charlie Puff? Is it Perth in 2016? Who had nothing on Charlie Puth? Puff. How do you pronounce that, guys? Is it Puff?
Booth.
Poof? Poof? accents don't do that good. The accent that I don't have. Where's Sterling? Oh my goodness. Come on. I don't know who y'all copied today, but you shouldn't have. So far, it's not in there, guys. The answer is Superman. Not one person had it. So
St. Jude gets it then, don't they?
St. Jude's gets it. That's right.
Yep.
Gets St. Jude's gets number 5 and number 1. Y'all want to guess the card? You know what? I haven't been. Well, no, that doesn't count that way. Never mind.
Wait for the go. Good morning, Lola Udi.
Hello, Lola.
Frank Mons. Good morning, Frank.
Good morning, Frank. Good morning, Lola. Hit the wrong number on the redo. I know that feeling. Hey, Laney. Good morning.
Good morning, Laney.
That's another charming person, guys. Laney is awesome.
Stop is in.
Stop is in. The answer is 4 on 7. Dislogic. Anybody get 4 on 7?
Great Scott.
Great, Scott. All right, great Scott gets in there too. I mean, also. Congratulations, you two.
Yeah, Lola had it too, but Great Scott was first.
I know. Let's give it to Lola too. Let's put Lola in here too. Anybody have any objections?
Nope.
Nope.
If you do, you just have to go to the complaint department.
Yeah, pull the pin.
That's right.
All complaints go to,
All right, you're in
yeah,
there.
you send with the super chat.
Okay, what about Super Chat?
All complaints come in through super chat.
That's oh yeah, that's right. There you go. All righty. Good job, you two. You three. All right. Back to the questions. Helen, I will take complaints. Okay. What popular shoe was unveiled in 2002 at the Fort Lauderdale Boat Show? That was introduced at the boat show. How about that one? Brown sugar. talking to David. Dun, 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 dun. No, I can't. I can't wear them either, Lola. I cannot wear them. Yeah, we've had that question before. I realize that. All right.
So I got a question. And if you get a load of those shoes in, would you call it a load of crock?
Yes, absolutely. Number 12, Crocs.
Joe
Abs-
McBride.
Joe, you trying to give Victoria a run for money, huh? All right, here we go. Next question. What horror comedy, which spoofs movies from the 1990s? Okay, this is a horror movie, but it's a comedy. It was filmed with a budget of 19 million and grossed over 270 million worldwide. A horror comedy movie. Repeat. What horror comedy movie, which it's a spoof, it's a comedy, was filmed on a budget of 19 million and grossed over 270 million. Joe of the Jungle, or was that George? No. Okay. Uh-oh, forgot to shuffle. Number 15. Scary movie. Be careful you don't pick up Scream. Scary movie.
Charles the Tree?
I get Charles also. Okay, Charles. In 2004, Pete Rose, whoever that is, admitted that he was doing what?
You don't know who Pete Rose is?
I have no idea.
He was a pitcher for the Cincinnati Reds. It became a coach.
Oh, okay.
Or was he a catcher?
I don't know. I have no idea. No earthly idea.
Yeah, I can't remember.
Good morning, Bradley.
Yep. It prevented him from getting. Was he? Did it prevent him from getting into the Hall of Fame?
Really?
I can't remember.
It must have been good. 17. Gambling.
Yeah, it says Manfred has no intention of altering Pete Rhodes' lifetime ban. He was the commissioner in 1997. Bud Selig upheld it in 2002 and said, despite the fact that we allow gambling in most baseball fields, at that time it was illegal. It's on the ineligible list. He is no longer considered eligible for the Hall of Fame.
Joe McBride, 17.
Crazy stuff.
Joe, that is for the win, my darling.
Ding, ding, ding.
Congratulations, Joe.
Joe McBee came in and stole it away from you, Victoria.
Yep, that's good.
What was
Yeah,
Joe?
he was I can't remember what his position was. It's been too many years since I paid attention to him, but yeah, he was a great player.
Congratulations, Joe. And
Congrats, Joe.
you are now in the box. Okay, now I can't stand this any longer. Angel, are you in here? Uh-oh. Let's leave the site. Don't do that. Angel. Angel. Hi, Carrie. Angel, get up here. Come on. I've got to open this stuff here. Yeah. Angel apparently has been. Oh, there you are. I just got all this stuff from you for St. Jude's, and I want you up here. One thing, I have a couple of questions because you're writing on this plastic, it did not stay. So let me go to settings, other camera, and see if that works. Yep. Okay, now let me get my, the thing turned around backwards. Here we go. The one that has all of the jewelry as it says sterling silver. Who is that from? The little thingy bob. Is that from you? Speak. Speak, speak. Uh-oh. There we go. It has no one's name on it. It just says sterling silver jewelry. From you. Okay, Angel. Okay. I'll show that last. And then it's a 2-ounce beautiful something, and I can't read it either because it is not, the thing is not wore off. Who is this from? Oops. I can make that where you can see that. Do you know who this is from, Angel? It looks like it's from, see, let me show you what it says on there. I can't tell who that's from. Can you tell me who that's from? Somebody says from. Great Scott says also from her. Okay, thank you, Great Scott. So to say,
I was muted. I was trying to talk to you.
don't you just hate that?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we're gonna give it to Angel. All right. Now then, this is from Mike or Mike Slice. Look at this. Oops. Let me get this. I can get it up here. It's a upside down. It's an upside down.
Inside out.
Well, I can't get this thing to go up any higher.
The dirty bird.
It is Dirty Bird, but isn't that pretty?
But
It's
it's still a peace dollar.
1922,
All right.
and that's from. Where's Angel? Angel's coming up now. Hang on. Hi, Angel.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, Angel.
The people that won Factor Crap had me send the stuff to you.
That is so awesome.
So,
All right, that's from them. All right,
oh
and
my
this
people that know crap.
one.
The dump bump.
Oh my goodness. Look at this,
Is it a
y'all.
turd?
That's from ATS. Let me get that.
It's a turd. Because they knew it was crap.
I like those little things. They're cute.
And I think it's silver, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a
Yep.
gram
Yeah, it's a
gram
gram.
of silver.
That's from ATS. This is from Roseanne.
Good morning, Paula Abrams.
Yeah, you're right. Hi, Paula. Okay, this is from Roseanne. "1943. Holy cow.
It's silver.
That's older than me. And this is silver
Yeah.
on there.
You're right, Great Scott. The one turd you can polish.
Now, this one doesn't have a name on it other than St. Jude's.
It's because St. Jude's won.
Oh,
Good
St. Jude's.
morning, Angie.
Okay.
Angie Crowell.
This is from St. Jude's. Okay. St. Jude's won that.
Yeah, St. Jude's won that on Keith's birthday.
Okay.
Because nobody could guess the answer.
And this is from Angel. Anybody know who that is?
I have no clue.
That's my sweet friend.
Look at that, Mickey.
Yeah. I figured I was shipping you some stuff, so I might as well send you some extra goodies for St. Jude's.
Steamboat Willie. All right, let me put this back here. Angel, and that one's from Angel. Now look at this jewelry here. This is cool. This is all from Angel. Angel, could you start using a little bit bigger Ziploc bags? That's where you get them out. All right,
I'm
check.
feeling a bit better, Mark.
Look at this.
That's pretty.
Isn't that pretty? Sterling silver. Very pretty. And then this with the chains coming out of it.
I know I hate chains. They go all over the place.
Yeah, this one's giving me a fit here. But it's got a chain, so that's pretty cool. Okay, this is upside down.
I don't know what it is. It's cool though. It's like some kind of little coin thing.
It is cool. Isn't it pretty? And it comes with a beautiful chain. Looks like a box chain. Let's see if I can get that back in there.
And that opens?
No,
Oh,
It's
okay.
it's in a bezel,
Oh, okay.
some kind of little coin thing is in a bezel.
thing back on it here. Don't want to put too much on it because I'll be taking it out. I'm taking a picture of that. Okay, so there's that one. Um,
He came Friday, changed his name.
to King's coins.
Yeah,
I don't. I don't know.
Evidently.
and Quahog wrote Mark Quahog's for
Yeah.
Victoria.
Yep. That was just for me.
Yep, that was just for you.
Thank you, Mark.
Isn't that beautiful? Look at that. Isn't that pretty?
That's shiny.
It is shiny.
What is the stone? Is it black onyx or?
I don't know if it's marcasite or onyx, but it's beautiful.
Yeah, it's
I don't
pretty.
know either.
Hey, folks, I'm being called back into work.
All right, dear, be safe.
Have a
Yep,
good
y'all have a
day.
great day.
Have fun.
Look at these. Uh-oh. I have to fix that so it doesn't turn.
My earrings.
Definitely keen.
Aren't those pretty?
You can see all the tarnish under the scope.
Don't look at that now. Come on.
But that's silver,
Yeah.
It's silver. Uh-huh.
so it could polish up.
Yeah, we used to sell a bunch of jewelry, and we don't so much anymore.
That's cool. Sterling silver. Earrings. And,
Butterflies.
yeah, and earrings and necklace too.
Earrings pendant.
Okay, then the last one is beautiful too. It looks like marcasite and maybe,
Garnet.
yeah, maybe garnet. I don't think it's ruby.
No, I think it's garnet.
Beautiful. Thank you, Angel. Thank you, everybody.
I figured I was sending stuff that people had given away, so I better send some goodies along with it.
Well, I think you did really good. Thank you so much. We love you. We certainly love having stuff come in for St. Jude's. Holy cow.
That's why I figured I was like, I better send some goodies because I just been panicking.
I am panicking over it. I'm just not getting stuff in like I think I would get stuff in.
Oh, you'll get more stuff the closer it gets, probably.
I know.
People like to wait till the last minute.
What is that? I wish they wouldn't. Let me go back in here and put St. Jude's on it. St. Jude. Okay. Alrighty. You know, the price of silver now, if it keeps going up, we might have to, instead of making so many silver boxes, we might have to sell them piece at a time.
Or put them in like lots of 10 or something.
Yeah, yeah,
Down, baby.
like that. Definitely we'll have to do something.
Great Scott said it's 3082.
I thought it was 3051 yesterday. Is it up that much or it might be?
Rick Mr. Ray said I'll have to do copper boxes now.
I know.
When silver got up close to 50, everybody started like buying copper. So they were You know how they say like silver is the poor man's gold? Well, they were saying copper is the poor man's silver.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. That's right. But you have to admit copper's pretty too. It's not as valuable, of course, but it's very pretty.
It gets ugly fast though.
Yeah, that's true.
That's the only thing I don't like about it. When you store like rolls of copper and stuff, it ends up getting ugly.
Yeah. I was looking at my stuff in my safe, and I had this. You know how you have those white boxes that you can't see through. You know that you stack silver or copper in a whole row like thing.
Oh, like the tubes?
Yeah, the tubes. That's what I was trying to say. And I had a thing, a tube of copper, and I'd forgotten who was on it. So I opened it up, and it wasn't copper at all. It was silver.
Oh, well, that's a good surprise.
It was a surprise. I go, holy cow! I didn't know I had that.
Yeah, that's always a pleasant surprise when you find something.
Yeah, yeah.
It's always nice in the wintertime when you pull out all your like coats and stuff and you find like a $20 bill in the pocket.
Oh my god. I used
When
to do that all the time. Is put $20 or $10 in coat pockets or sweater pockets or something.
yeah,
And
and then you lose it until it gets cold again.
you don't think, and you think, oh, that's been sitting there a long time. Must be old, huh?
It's your saving sweaters.
Giorgio, good morning. Welcome to the She Shop. Haven't seen you in a while.
Good morning, Papa Giorgio.
Morning, Papa Giorgio.
Good morning, Eunice.
Okay, I just made a discovery. You want to hear what my
Eureka.
discovery?
Sure, I want to know.
You want to know what I discovered?
Yeah.
Hmm.
I discovered that the heart was gone, and Paula's the only one that does that, so she's lurking. Hi, Paula.
No, it's there.
Oh, it's not on mine. I see it
Yeah.
going up, but
Yeah, I
I'm at
see
the
it.
bottom. I don't see it sitting there like it normally does.
It's down at the bottom now on mine.
It's where?
Maybe
It's
they
down at the
moved
bottom
it
over by chat.
so
You
it
put it up
wasn't
in chat.
so it doesn't impede your view.
Oh,
Yeah.
I
Oh,
know
I
what
find
you're talking about. Yeah, it's not. It's not. I'll be darned. How about that?
morning, Mama T. Yeah, I
Good
find
morning, Mama
tissues in my
T.
pockets too.
It's been a long time since I've found any dollar bills or $5 bills or any bills in my coat pockets.
My mom was the world's worst. I found bills everywhere when mom passed away. I mean, we'd
Oh
have to go through everything because and they weren't just $20 bills. Sometimes they were hundreds.
oh my.
And she'd stick them in here, she'd stick them in there, and you
Yeah.
know,
You hide stuff and then you hide it so good you hide it from yourself.
you forget you have it. Yeah. Yep.
Just
And
don't hide it in a book and then turn around and give the book to the library.
yeah, don't do that.
Yeah, you donate all these books and they're filled with like 20s and 50s and stuff.
Wow.
Yeah, always shake your book out before you give it away.
Right upside down, shake it. And that's funny because I remember when Sandy was in the hospital when she was a baby, we would go through the car, how and the coach and look for spare change so that um, Bill could buy a Coke or something, at work.
Yeah.
And we
I remember one time with me and my son, he wanted something from McDonald's, and I was like a quarter short of having enough to buy it for him. So we drove up, and he got out and walked around beside the drive-through where people got change and dropped it. He
uh-huh.
found a quarter. So he got whatever it was he wanted, but we had to pick up a quarter off the ground.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, because if you drop your change, you're always too close, so you can't open your door to get it.
Yep, yep. And then somebody told me later that technically that was stealing from the store, because they go out later and pick up any change. And I was like, well, I didn't even think about it that way at the
I don't
time. So,
believe that. You're the one that dropped it, and trust me, you had to still give them the money,
right.
even though you dropped it. So would that not be your money?
Well, we didn't drop it. I
Somebody
didn't
else.
have enough to pay for whatever, but
That
another customer did drop it, though. Yes, probably.
it still becomes finders keepers.
Yeah, I guess
That's
so.
what I
I
think.
don't consider that stealing at all. Does anybody consider that
I
stealing?
pick up change in the parking lots all the time.
Yeah, I guarantee you I don't leave a penny sitting if I
Well,
pick
he
it up.
got his ice cream cone or whatever it was he was wanting.
It's like the little change dish on the counter at the gas station.
Yeah, yeah. Well, then I won't feel bad about it.
Oh, absolutely do not. My sister used to walk in Sonoma, and every time she would walk by the drive-throughs, she'll do this early, and most of the time they were closed. And she would make one day she calls and she'd say, I made $1.47 today. Walking picking up money.
Yeah.
Lots. My sister many years ago went to a yard sale and liked the book. She asked how much, said $5. She opened the book and handed the $5. Yeah. Oh,
My
that's
dad used to go walking, and it was after he had heart surgery, and so he was supposed to walk. But once he got to doing it, he started checking every change return from, at the time,
yeah,
telephone booths and
yeah,
Coke machines and things like that. And it would just drive my brother nuts. He's like, he looks like a bag man, a homeless person out there checking all them machines. I was like, he's walking anyway. Why not?
absolutely. I mean, come on.
Yeah, if I was just out there walking and thought about it, I would do it. Why not? And I mean, my stepmother was going somewhere. Now they were divorced by this time, but we saw him walking and checking, the machines, and we ended up, he got in the car and we went to like a Denny's or something to get coffee, and I had all this change in the bottom of my purse where I always just threw my change. And I reached out the bottom of the purse and grabbed a handful of change and laid it on the table. I said, here you go. Now you don't got to look in the machine. And my stepmother later just had a fit. She just couldn't believe that he took that money from me. And I was like, why? It didn't matter to me. But in her opinion, he had never paid child support on us. So she felt like he never gave you $1 and then he took that money from you. That's just wrong. It's like I offered it.
When David and I were dating, and we'd go somewhere, and I would try to pay for it, he would go, "Don't even think about it. No, 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 no." So okay, and now it's, "Are you gonna pay for it?" Sure. He doesn't like to mess with the credit card thing, so I have to. Of course, it comes out of the same pot, but
Right.
you know.
Yeah, me and my husband do that. He takes cash out of the bank. He likes to use cash.
Oh,
I
Dave
use a debit card. So
never have cash.
if we're someplace and he don't have enough, then I give him my debit card. But it all comes out of the same pot.
Hmm. Well, David just always has cash. I just don't. You know.
Yeah, I don't either.
Well, I take that back. I carry a little bit of cash in my car. Um, I know one time I was picking up a prescription. It was 57 cents, and I had nothing. So I was going to give him. I had to give him a credit card for 57 cents. Now, how bad is that?
Well, Eunice, that is very honorable of you. $52 is a lot of money.
What happened?
She was at a yard sale and she opened a DVD and there was $52 in it. She turned to the owner and said, "Did you check the DVD?" She gave them the money back.
Oh, yeah.
But that is a lot. $5, $10 maybe, but 52, I'd probably feel like that too.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
That's a lot.
Been over and checking this change slots just more.
Yeah. He was
That,
getting his exercise every night and every morning.
that is so right, Paula. Hmm. Bend and look.
He
But
would take the change that he found and then go buy him a lottery ticket.
what a great idea.
Yeah.
You know, um, when Texas started doing the lottery thing, everybody was buying them. Everybody. And now it's more like, no, I'm
People
not,
wait till it gets
I'm not
big.
going to go. You know, you go out of your way to get a ticket, but now it's like, I'm
Yeah.
not going.
I could count on one hand how many times I've bought a
Yeah.
lottery ticket. Now, I've bought a couple of scratch offs, but I always got the bingo scratch off because it was usually I had something I needed, where I was like going to be sitting in the car waiting for the pharmacy to fill my prescription.
Hate those kind.
So I wanted something to do while I was sitting there. So I bought the lottery, the scratch off. And I
Well,
won $50 one time on one of them. And all I was doing was just wanting something to do while I was sitting there.
yeah, well, that'll do it.
Yep, made my day.
I don't like those.
Hey,
Imagine.
it doesn't make anybody a bad person, Mama T. Everybody does whatever they do, and that doesn't necessarily mean you're good or bad.
Let's see what I have in here. No, because I am going to try. I'm going to watch that movie. I'm going to try that again.
What movie?
Oh, Walking Dead.
I couldn't get into it either.
I couldn't.
My mom watched it. I had some friends that were like, it's Walking Dead time.
You're right, Eunice. And
They,
it would have depended on what point in my life I found the $52 because there was times that would have been a lot of money to me, and then there's other times that it was a lot of money, but I didn't need it, and I probably would have given it back then. So it just would have depended.
I feel like that sometimes the universe, like if you're in need, something just like strange like that happens.
Yeah, yeah. So it's not bad either way.
No.
well, I don't know. I don't know what I would do. I think I would give it back. But that's, who knows?
If it had been when your daughter was in the hospital and you guys were counting pennies to get a Coke,
Yeah, it might have
you
been.
might not have then.
That's right. It might have been.
See, and that's what I mean.
Yeah.
It just kind of depends on your situation
Yeah.
at the time. Doesn't mean you're bad or not bad.
Just means finders keepers, huh?
Hmm. It's like that time that guy left that real expensive measuring tape at my house, and my son come running and telling me about it, and I grabbed it and took it out and gave it back to the guy before he could get out of our driveway. And then my son said, "Well, what did you do that for? That was a really expensive measuring tape. So what are we going to do with it? We'll never use it." And he uses that to make his living. And he said, "Oh,
I
yeah,
have one still in the in the not box, but you know how they come wrapped, brand new one, in a parking lot, and it was in a fast food parking lot.
Yeah.
I
You
kept
didn't
it.
know who, yeah, if you didn't know who it belonged to, then yeah.
No, I had no clue.
But that guy just come in and did work on our bathtub and left it in the bathroom. And my son found it. And
A little bit different.
yeah, he wanted me to keep it. And I was like, no. And I ran out there, hurried up and got it back to the guy. You know, he was a young guy. He might have been married and had a couple of little kids, you know. And that
Well,
was his tool.
if someone found $52 in a CD that I was charging $5 for, I'd and they gave me the money, I'd give them the CD for free.
Well, yeah.
Right?
Here, take this.
I'd probably split it with him. Here, you take this much and I'll take this much.
Just
Yeah,
to
because
make
at
you
that
feel
point you
good.
weren't missing it. So,
That's right.
Yeah, that measuring tape was one of the fanciest. I mean, it had a level on it. And I don't even know what all. It was a nice measuring tape. It wasn't just a little cheap measuring tape.
Wow.
So, wasn't no way I was going to keep that.
You know, the 10 CDs. Well, and you know, sometimes if you were having a garage sale and they came up to you and said, "Oh, look, I found $50 in this CD case," what would you say? Would you say, "Oh, well, keep it," or would you say, "Thank you"?
Like I
And
said, I would probably split it with them if they were trying to give it back to me. You know, bringing it to my attention to start with. Then I'd say, okay, we both won today. Here, you get half, I get half.
yeah, that would be a nice thing to do too.
yeah, I think everything just depends on situational.
Yeah, yeah, I think so too.
Mama T said she was at a yard sale and brought a box of junk jewelry. It had a lot of gold jewelry in the mix. I kept it and sold it in the flea market.
Yeah.
You bought it fair and square.
That's right.
Yeah, we used to have people that would go around to yard sales, and that's how they like made their living.
Yeah, I know somebody that does that now.
Yes, it does, Paula. And I was also wanting to teach my son a lesson. You know, and he is a very good, honest kid, too. Well, he's not a kid anymore, but he is a very good man, very good father, very good person. So I did good with him. But, you know, you could tell your kids to do whatever, but they really follow what you do more than they do what you say to do.
Well, we're gonna see because I told my daughter to have they have a party every month for the birthdays. They have so many of them. So I said, do the October birthdays, and but please don't do them on the weekend of the 18th. And I haven't heard back from her, so that's when she's doing it.
Yeah.
But if it is, it is. It is what it is. But she gets with all the kids, and when the most of them can come is when she has it.
Yeah.
Of course, everybody's been wanting to have it at Mystic's new house now because she's got the swimming pool, and everybody wants to get in the swimming pool.
They better hurry up. It's going to be out of season.
Closing after the season. I think it's closed. I think she said it was too cold.
Yeah.
That sounds like you guys still have a great time.
Oh, listen, anytime the Taggarts and all of us get together, we have such a good time. Okay, so I need to get a box and put a bunch of junk jewelry in it and a couple of gold jewelries, right? Put it up in tubes. And I would say, hey, this could be, but it's probably not. But it might be. Where's one, Doc? I want that.
Good morning, farm dog.
Morning, farm dog.
Yeah, that's true though. You just never you don't ever know what you're gonna get. Ooh, like a box of chocolates.
Yep.
You never know what you're gonna get, huh? But that's okay. Might be something really good in there. I've learned though that most boxes of chocolate tells you what's actually in that roll.
Yeah, I can tell you, I don't like those boxes of chocolates.
Yeah, the giant ones where you never know what it's gonna be. You're like, oh, this one's gross. So you take a bite and you put it back and
Yeah,
hope somebody else will eat it.
this one I don't want it. Hey, keep it in the morning.
Good
Hey, so,
morning, Kevin Rose.
Yeah, I don't like that, so don't give it to me.
morning, Kevin.
If
I
you
used
want
to
to,
get
if
those.
you want to give me candy, give me a um like a chocolate bar or something. You know,
So you
Yeah.
know what you're getting.
give me a Butterfinger or Hershey's chocolate. It was probably my favorite. Yeah, no mystery chocolate for me, please. I hear you.
I used to buy the pot of gold chocolate boxes because it was pretty much just like mostly like different caramel and stuff like that.
Deposit the account. What, Eric? What money back? Deposit. Oh, the money. Deposit the money back to the lady's account. 4876. You could deposit that in my account if you'd like. I mean, I have to get too big to eat. Buy me one of those boxes. At least you get something for Valentine's Day. Oh,
Yep.
I shouldn't say
You
that.
just take a bite out of each one. You're like, oh, nope. Throw it over your shoulder.
Here, do you like this? You eat this one.
Yeah. I don't know. Some fruit flavors don't belong in chocolate.
That's like when you make this cake. Okay, you have this beautiful cake here, and you want to see if it's good, or you just want a bite of it, and you take the fork and you go around the edge of it, and yummy, and then you take the knife and fix it where it doesn't look like anybody's gotten into it.
Yeah.
Okay, can't wait to try that frosting. No calories if you use your fingers. Oh, now that's the way to do it. Okay.
Yeah. Licking the spoon, that's calorie free.
That's yeah. That's why I like those spatulas because you can get every last drop.
And you clean the bowl, that's calorie free too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I used to love it when my mom would make cakes and I'd get to lick the
The
spat.
beater.
Yeah, the beater.
Yeah.
Yummy, yummy, yummy. I thought that that was kind of like if you got to lick the beater, you were golden, you know. And the neat thing is, she had two kids, and each one of us got one.
Yeah,
Right.
that's always nice. If you got
It
more
was
than
good
two,
planning. Good
everybody's
planning
fighting.
on her part.
That's right. Sandy, she's got 11 kids, and when they were little, if you were the golden child that day. I think they called it the cow, and you didn't. I don't remember how they got to get the name of the week, but you didn't have to do this, didn't have to do that, and you got to lick the cheese out of the box, out of the macaroni and cheese when you squeeze it. You know, you get all the good stuff.
Well, Alyssa, the one that got the bowl was the golden child, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah. If you get the beaters, I get the bowl.
heck yeah, that's the way to do it. Yummy, but you know, what can I say? You just have to be special. And then we had these. I don't know what they were little. You can make homemade popsicles with Kool Aid with these little Tupperware things. Oh boy,
I
were we
remember those.
then? Of course, then the Kool Aid was a nickel thing too. You know that stuff is like 98 cents a piece now. I know because I still like Kool Aid.
I was like,
No,
yeah, like $1 a pack of Kool Aid.
no, no. She's got 11. No, 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 no. You're talking about oh, Ringmaster Ray says you don't have to end at 9 o'clock anymore. But you're talking about 9 kids. You're talking
He's saying you could stay on all day since you're not
about,
having the she shop open.
yeah, well, no, because I've got other things to do, believe it or not.
It's not good to sit still for that long, any longer than that either.
That's right. I have to bend and move now. But
Would you feel well enough to drive to your daughter's now, or
oh yeah,
oh, that's good then.
I'm going next month when Mister gets ready to leave. I'm gonna say, I'm going, and that'll be good because they left one of their vehicles up there, and so her and I will go up there, um, and then they'll. Oh, no, that won't.
Bring the vehicle back, huh?
Yeah, they'll drive the vehicle because I don't know how they'll do that because they have one vehicle up there. If her and I go together, that'll be okay because they don't need to leave one up there anyway, so they could bring it home. That'd be all right. But anyway, she has to wash the horses, wool the muffler, and things like that. Well, luckily it starts at 8 a.m. for me, or otherwise I wouldn't make it. You know, I got up like I don't know 4:15, 4:15 I think before my yeah 4:15 before my alarm goes off. And I never ever the alarm never wakes me up because I'm always up before the alarm that I have set for 4:22 because that's where it stopped. And I don't change his watch.
Why is
So
your alarm set so early?
because I don't know how that's how it was set. And I don't know how to change I don't know how to change it. What can I say? Hey y'all, I need some help. My sister wants me to fly to California this year instead of her coming down here. I need some why I can't.
You need what?
I need some why I can't do that.
Oh,
Reasons why you
because
can't.
you can't do the morning show from there.
Well, She knows better than that.
Doesn't want to get on an airplane.
That's it.
Yeah, that'll work.
Buttons, no buttons. There you go. I don't have the buttons there. Well, like I say, it just, I think I told y'all this. It's just not, it's boring up there. They don't have people that want to come and see Barbara come to my house, so we always have something to do. And, it's just, I don't know. Guess I don't, these fancy foods that they like, I don't care a bit for. I don't even know what they are.
Yeah, she takes you to the fancy places where you can't even pronounce the food.
Exactly. You know what this is? It's like we went somewhere. She was here, and we went somewhere, and oh, she ordered a hamburger. Okay, it's a hamburger place, and I love her to death. I shouldn't be talking about her, but instead of the waitress said, "You want mustard or mayo?" She says, "Oh, I want oleo on it or something like that." It's the same thing as mayonnaise, but she had to be fancy.
Oh, it's a fancy word for mayo.
Yeah. Oh, oleo or something like that. You guys in chat probably know, but I don't know what it is
I
called.
wouldn't know what it was if I heard it.
Maybe it's mayo mixed with
Who knows? What's it
butter.
called? Oh, Oli. I don't know, but it was way fancier than what I'm going. What is that, Barbara? Because I'm thinking she's ordering some kind of um, salad dressing that you put on it. But anyway, aioli, yeah, aioli. Okay, yeah, that's what she ordered.
Mayo mixed with something.
I don't know. Modern day wrong way. So, yeah, you're right. It's the wrong way. Wrong button pusher. $31 now for silver. Whoa. I just know that I don't know. Some things are just, if you want mustard, it's mustard. If you want mayonnaise, it's mayonnaise. If you want Miracle Whip, it's Miracle Whip. And to me, mayonnaise and Miracle Whip, I don't care. I can't tell the difference on it most
Oh,
stuff.
I can tell the difference.
Can you?
Yeah.
I always switch up. Like if I have mayo, the next time I need it, I'll get Miracle Whip, and then I alternate.
Can you tell the difference too?
Yeah,
Okay.
Miracle Whip's a little sweeter, in my opinion.
What David likes is Miracle Whip, so that's what I always buy. And I like mustard better, so it really doesn't bother me.
Keith's the mustard guy. I'm the Miracle Whip or mayo person.
Yeah. Have you guys tried that? I think it's Campbell brand. Their sausage that has jalapenos in it. I've tried that.
Ugh, I can't have jalapenos.
Well, it's really not much jalapeno. It's not. It's not where it's hot or anything. It's really pretty good. But I'm with you. I don't really like jalapeno. I like the flavor of it, but I don't like the hot of it. That makes a lot of sense, doesn't it?
When I eat spicy stuff, my stomach has like a storm. It starts brewing up a storm.
You have your own cauldron, huh?
Yeah. My stomach's like, why'd you do that to me? It's like a hurricane, whatever.
Oh, I hear. I have been so blessed with I can eat about anything I want. David's always said, "You're." I don't think my stomach could handle, Mexican food or Italian food tonight. And I'm going, oh man. But tonight we're having spaghetti, by the way. in case y'all wanted to know. Homemade
Sounds good.
sauce.
That's right, Charles. A calm before the storm.
Come before the restroom storm.
Going in
Oh,
the tornado shelter to blow stuff up.
oh my goodness. No. My daughter puts hot sauce in her soup. Listen, Mama T, David puts hot sauce on a lot of stuff. Not really. It's not really hot. It's crystal. I think it's called Crystal Light. It is or Crystal something. And I don't even like the flavor of it. I like the Louisiana hot sauce, which I put on pizza. I like that on pizza.
Yeah,
I don't
spicy stuff makes my nose run too, so you be getting like snot
Yeah,
drops in your food.
yeah. I don't like hot food like that at all, spicy. And I don't like Mexican food at all,
really. Oh
really.
goodness, I like Mexican food.
But then yet, maybe I've never had good Mexican food.
That's
I
a
do live in
possibility.
Indiana.
Yeah.
Oh well, I like Tex-Mex.
Yeah, see, I wouldn't know what the difference was. I'd have to eat it and try it.
I don't know about hot sauce in her soup. What's wrong with that woman?
But I do like Puerto Rican and Cuban food.
You see, I wouldn't even know what that is.
It's different, definitely different than you know Mexican food. Has a different flavors.
We, I don't like. I don't like seafood. You all know that. I don't like Chinese food because it's kind of weird. But I do like egg rolls. If I can take the egg rolls and dip them in, what did we put them in? There's some kind of sauce. I don't know. I liked
Like
it like
sweet and
that.
sour or something.
What? What?
Like the sweet and sour sauce.
No, I don't like sweet and sour sauce. It's just uh, more
Soy
like a
sauce.
butter type thing.
Oh, butter sauce. Some kind of butter sauce.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. I like egg rolls, but I do not like spring rolls. Spring rolls taste funky.
What is that?
I don't know. They got all kinds of weird stuff in it.
It
It's probably
Mm.
like healthy stuff.
Let's eat healthy. Come on.
just doesn't work for you, does it, Angel?
No, I accidentally got spring rolls instead of egg rolls one time, and I was like, "Oh, what is this? This is the worst egg roll ever."
Rich duck sauce. I don't know about that. Cabbage rolls. I agree with you, Great Scott. Cabbage. But I do like cabbage, but I don't like cabbage rolls. To me, they're just so different. I guess you can get a bunch of cabbage rolls, chunk them in the pan, and put the bacon and all the stuff you put in cabbage. And I don't know if that would even help them or not.
My grandma used to make this thing called like pigs in a blanket, where it was like meat wrapped up in cabbage and then cooked in like a stew.
Huh. Paula Abrams.
How do we always get on food every morning?
Because we're all hungry.
Yeah, we're all ready for breakfast.
Ready for breakfast.
And you know something that I have liked ever since I was a baby, and everybody thinks it's so gross? That's Campbell's vegetarian vegetable soup with milk.
Never had it like that.
I don't know why, but it's good. And I still like it. Now, Pat, who is in here, She makes, oh, it doesn't matter. Whatever she cooks is good.
Have a good one, Paula.
Paula, be safe, my friend.
I think
Charles is
we're
like,
gonna have steak for supper, but before then, I don't know.
We're gonna, and you know what I do? You know how you buy those Hawaiian sweet rolls, or you buy hot dog buns or hamburger buns, and you have all these leftover. Um, so I take those and make garlic toast or garlic bread with those instead of
Yeah,
wasting them.
that would work.
Oh, it's pretty good.
Make bread pudding with it.
And see if you get the hot dog buns and you slice them and you put the garlic butter and everything on and you toast it, makes you think that you're really having the breadsticks that you get at a table.
yeah, I like making mini sandwiches with them.
Yeah, yeah, me too.
Didn't we do that at the show?
Yeah, we did. Come to think
We made the little mini sandwiches.
I made a bunch. I went and got some Hawaiian rolls, and I think it was just ham and cheese.
Yep.
And I don't even know if I put mayonnaise or mustard on them. I think it was just plain. And then because you could go up to the front and get your little pack.
Yeah. Steal the condiments from the front.
Yeah. And so, and there was a lot of people that liked them. I went through two or three things of them.
Yeah, yeah. You were feeding everybody in our area.
Yeah. But I did ask first if I could do that because I didn't want to step on anybody's toes.
Yeah.
What really surprised me though was the fact that they had wine.
I know. I
I
didn't
was,
believe you, so I had to take a drink.
I know, I was blown away by that. Sure brought me a glass of wine. I'm going, whoa, okay.
Yeah, I've never had alcoholic beverages at a coin show before.
Never heard of it before, but I had no trouble drinking it. Oh,
It was probably Char's idea. She needed some wine to deal with Mike.
it could have been, could have been, could have been. Yeah, I got to talk to them. But yeah, yeah, we have a bar at our coin club meeting. Yeah, well, you should. I agree. I think we should. I have no problem with that. A glass of wine is just fine.
Yeah.
I just have never seen one at a coin show before. I was like, okay. And Mike announced it, and I'm like, I don't think I heard him correctly. But yeah, I did.
Yeah. Char's like, here, Ida.
Yeah, that's okay. I made Angel taste of it.
Well, I didn't believe you at first. And then I was like, oh, wow. They really do have wine here.
And you know what? That was like a Merlot. That was not a sweet wine. You know what would have been better? Having a glass of red Kool-Aid.
Make a spritzer, pour some Kool-Aid in with your wine.
With that, that would have been different. If I was going to do that, I'd do 7 Up and wine. We are so silly. More sales with alcohol. I don't know. I guess it depends on how much you have.
Yeah. Yeah, the more people drink, the looser they are with their money.
Yeah. Here, have another glass.
Yeah.
Mm,
one more glass won't hurt.
Now let's go to the casino.
Every time I've been to a Tulsa or show, we've gone to a casino, but they've never come around and offered us the drinks,
Hmm.
or where I was anyway.
Yeah, I know in Vegas they give people free like beer and wine.
Yeah,
I don't know if they still do.
they offer you drinks at the Indian casino, but they're not free. But now you can get non-alcohol. You can get cokes and that type thing, coffee, and that's no charge. But you can't get uh, alcohol drinks. Kevin, I'm right with you. And sometimes it's not funny. I've been around people that are disgusting.
Yeah, you get the ornery drunks, and when
Hmm.
when I used to drink, I was the I love you, I love everybody, spread love everywhere.
Yeah, we're all happy drunks. I can tell that right now.
Yeah, yeah. I used to be a happy drunk when I used to drink.
I never did drink much. Never cared for it.
Got it.
Yeah, I got all my partying out of my system when before I was old enough. It was
Yeah,
funner breaking the law.
that's right. That's right.
Yeah. Yeah, you can get away with a little bit more as a minor than you can an adult.
Oh yeah, we used to some of the things we used to do. Y'all would be going, Ida.
Yeah, I'm still amazed that you saw Janis Joplin live at Woodstock. Oh my gosh.
And I was a baby. I don't think I was like 9 or 10, something like that.
No, you
Maybe 8 or 6.
wouldn't.
I figure I don't like you sober. I sure. Yeah, you're right. Chappy Chappy, hello.
When I was about, 12, 13, 14, Janis Joplin was my favorite singer.
Oh, Dennis Joplin. Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
They used to have. I hate DirecTV. They used to have all kinds of shows on singers, country and western singers on the weekends. They don't anymore. They just do not.
She was Welch Co.
But they,
Yeah.
don't. I used to go to all Willie Nelson's picnics too. That was fun. Oh my gosh, that's
Didn't
probably more fun than anything.
didn't Willie Nelson smoke marijuana on top of the White House or something?
Oh, I don't know. He didn't invite me.
Ringmaster Ray.
Roseanne is a beautiful young lady. She's very pretty. Skinny.
Good morning, see happy chappy.
All right, JJ.
Morning, JJ. Yeah, Roseanne scares me, man.
Why?
Because she's Roseanne.
I was scared to meet Roseanne. I was like, oh my gosh, she's gonna get me, man.
I never did any of that stuff. I never did smoke anything, but I didn't have a bit of problem drinking. And I never got really drunk. I was the one that'd bring the booze. I told y'all I had a cousin who was a policeman, and we had parties at the lake, and he'd go around and he would confiscate, he'd say, look, you're either going to go to jail I'm gonna confiscate your liquor right now and give you a warning. So he would do that and then bring us the beer because he didn't want his car, you know. But
Yeah,
I never
Roseanne.
liked the taste of any alcohol,
oh, I bet
you
you
growing up.
you'd like.
Well, once I got to be an adult, oh, I was almost 30 when somebody gave me a strawberry margarita. And I was like, oh my God, if I had known what these tasted like when I was younger, I probably would have been an alcoholic.
I
I like Kahlua. I like the way Kahlua tastes.
Hmm,
like Kahlua.
It's
I
like a
haven't never
vanilla
tasted
coffee.
it.
I like Bailey's and coffee or Kahlua, either one.
Oh yeah, Bailey's was good too.
I think I like Bailey or Carolina's. I think I like it's cheaper Bailey's and it's a little bit sweeter. I think I like that better. But yeah,
Yeah, Roseanne brought these like little cookie things that was so packed full of sugar. If you ate one, you felt like you were in the 80s and did like a line of
right.
cocaine or something.
Now, how would you know how that made you
You
Because in
know,
the 80s, I tried that.
feel?
I should try to get my what is it? My brother that's a highway patrolman.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. I don't
Well,
think
Greens.
I don't think I've ever seen such a shock on anybody's face as I did Kevin's and Clinton when they said you're it's too bad he's a good friend of your brother's who's highway patrol. I
yeah.
said what? Let's talk about this. But holy cow! You just never know. You never know.
Yeah, stay clear of the pralings. That's what Roseanne had, pralings.
You can order them and they'll send them to you in a box in the mail.
No,
Okay,
thank you.
Roseanne, give me your address.
Well, I guess you could eat them and then it would make you want to like run around in circles. So it would like help you like be motivated to exercise.
Or diabetic coma,
Oh, yeah.
Feelings.
one or the other.
Yeah, yeah. Pecan pralines. Yum. Pecan anything. I love pecans.
Yeah,
Y'all
I like
like
pecans.
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 Pecans, that's right.
Pecan.
Texas, we call them pecans. Yeah, I hear you. You should have been there when Charmaine got her a drink at the bar.
I know. Sharp peer pressured me, man. I hadn't had a drink in like over 2 years because like I just like will have like one or two drinks
And
maybe once a
she
year.
got her some kind of fruity drink, didn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. See, y'all don't know what you're missing out on not coming to Tulsa.
Mm, my face gets warm and mushy.
I would love to go to
When my cheeks
Tulsa.
start getting numb, is when I know that I got to quit drinking. So yeah,
Yeah, it
my
was just one drink.
cheeks. Clear that up. These cheeks.
Oh,
Oh,
not the ones you sit on?
no. These cheeks right here, when they start getting numb, it's like, okay, that's probably enough of that stuff tonight. Oh my goodness.
Just
Um,
don't tell them what would happen if I drank alcohol on top of my medications.
oh yeah, I don't know if that would be a good thing for you though. We don't
Only
want
take one drink, I'm sure.
anything to happen to you now. Come on. Okay, Ringmaster Ray. Them could be fighting words, you know. What are you thinking?
My family used to make pudding shots. Those are pretty good.
Pudding shots. You know,
Yeah, where they like put alcohol in pudding and then they like freeze it.
yeah, Lola, that's a kick for sure. And did they? If they were, I mean, did they freeze solid? I mean, it couldn't have been like Jello. How would they?
It's like a pudding pop.
Oh, okay, okay, kind of like ice cream.
Yeah.
Okay, I
So
got you.
they're giving everybody, they put them in like these little like the little condiment containers. You know how you put your like ketchup and then it has a little lid?
Yeah.
They put it in those.
Mm.
Huh, I missed out.
Yeah, those were really yummy and it's like you didn't even know because they're like, "Oh, here you want this yummy thing," and they don't tell you that there's booze in them, and so you have like two or three, and then you're like, "What the heck is going on here?"
Wasn't there just one sign there a while ago? Oh my goodness. And I don't understand why when they do Jello pop or Jello, what do they call them? Jello shot. Why they don't do red? Why do they always do the green ones? Whoa. Why not do the red ones? They're prettier and they sure would taste better.
I would have to agree with you.
Yeah. What's the deal here?
Frozen pickle juice. Ugh.
Oh, Angie, I don't know that I can handle that one. I love frozen grapes though. They're really good. Lime goes with tequila. Who wants lime? I
Put the
don't like
lime in the coconut.
lime or lemon, so
I can't even smell tequila without wanting to vomit. I had a bad experience in Mexico when I was a teenager.
Oh, okay.
are you gonna tell us? You're gonna make us guess.
No, when I was in Mexico and a teenager, like they didn't have a drinking law, so everybody was like, dollar margarita, come this way. So like me and my friend, they're like dragging us we'd walk a block, they'd drag us in, give us this like tequila margarita thing. And then by the time we got with my parents to eat, we were both just like, oh my God. And then
One
so I
in.
went to the I went into the bathroom and then I drank the water, so I had it coming out both ends.
Oh my gosh!
Mm,
People don't realize that the ice cubes are water too.
yep.
Yeah.
That's where people get in trouble. I think.
So yeah, I was in the bathroom for like an hour.
Mexico and tequila don't mix. I know. Yeah. Well, you know.
So I'll have an 80s flashback when I smelled tequila. I'm like, no, run, hide.
I'm not sure I know what tequila smells like. Oh, I know I have a bottle of gin that I've had for at least 50 years. And
Never opened it.
yeah, it's been open. I just don't know why. I've had it all. We don't drink gin, so
It it's super slow gin.
yeah.
It takes you 50 years to drink it.
What was that called? Cherry sloe gin.
Yeah, slow gin.
Oh my gosh.
Slow gin fizz.
Yeah. Hurricanes. Oh yeah. I love me some hurricanes of brown sugar, except they zap me pretty quick. Y'all would think I was a big drinker, wouldn't you? I used to be.
I've got a big bottle of Crown Royal that we've had for probably 8 years.
Well, I got one older than that. It's never been opened. It's got little glasses beside
It's been open, but
yeah,
very little has been drank out of it.
pickle sickles. I don't think so. Oh, yeah. George Strait has his own brand of lots of things. I like George Strait. I probably like it. I don't know. I just don't. I don't. Now, when when we gave David and I first met, and I gave him his birthday party, we had the separate what do you call those drink machines? Those frozen, where we could have frozen margaritas. Well, we had frozen regular margaritas, and then we had frozen margaritas that were made with cranberry. And oh, boy, that was good. Cranberry was awesome. I don't like Crown because Crown is too sweet. My drink of choice like that would be, if I was going to have a mixed drink, it would be um, turkey and seven. But that doesn't take long to. Yeah.
Ringmaster Ray said gin tastes like pine sol.
That's what I would think it would taste like. It just. Ugh. Isn't that what you put in margarita? No. What do you put that in? Not margaritas. Martinis, maybe? Is that what you make martinis out of? It's gin?
I think so.
And then they put the olives in. The olive goes, no, no, no! And turns upside down. They put the toothpick in it to hold that.
The olives start screaming, "Ah, we're drowning!"
I want to hear that.
Help me, help me.
Roseanne says vodka.
Oh, you put vodka in it. Well, so,
Yes, our vodka.
Well, yeah, I know margaritas is tequila. So what goes in daiquiris?
daiquiris. Like a strawberry daiquiri. Um, vodka, maybe?
Rum.
Rum. Rum. Okay.
Oh. But is it, well, wait a minute. Is it rum? Do they have a light colored rum or is it all just dark colored rum? I mean, I don't know what I'm talking about.
We don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they have both.
151 rum is clear.
Oh, well, there you go. Because you don't want it to mess up your color of your strawberry daiquiri. Oh.
Captain Jack Sparrow.
Ringmaster Ray turns into a pirate. He has rum.
Yeah. Well, I'm not much on. I don't know this stuff. I have a lot of liquor in my liquor closet, but it's it's one of those things you just have to dust it off to
Yeah, it's collecting dust.
sit there collecting dust. Because I know for a fact some of it's over 50 years old. David likes Crown, but not, and oh my goodness, the apple Crown and all that flavored Crown. Oh
No, I don't want that.
no, no, no.
I like to put just like one small spoonful in a coffee cup with that spicy cinnamon tea that I get at Barnes and Nobles.
Huh. Barnes and Noble, isn't that a bookstore?
Yeah, they sell this tea in these cans. It's just tea bags, but they're in a can, and it's spicy cinnamon. And it's really good, but it's just a little bit better with a spoonful of Crown.
Yeah. Well, Eunice says, aren't we all pirates? We have silver and gold pieces.
Yeah.
I don't want to be a pirate. I want to be a recipient of it. I want the chest.
You want the whole thing, huh?
That's right. Yeah, I don't either. ATF. That's kind of like, ugh. I don't like that. Mm-mm. They sell it here. Yeah. Uh-uh. 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 And and another I like tequila sunrises. Now I don't know what's in that, except I do know that um, it has cherries and orange juice and grenadine, but I don't know what. I don't know.
Tequila.
Is it tequila?
Well, the name of it's Tequila Sunrise.
Oh, I guess that's right. Okay. Love mixed sweet drink, sex on the beach. Okay. But yeah, I mean, it's like, I guess it is tequila sunrises, aren't they?
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
Got to listen to yourself what you say.
I know. Could you make me a tequila sunrise with vodka?
Yeah. Hold the tequila.
Yeah,
I just want the sunrise.
that's right. Mhm. Oh yeah, Scott, those are good too. Those buttery,
Those are yummy.
yeah.
I
You
just
can,
don't want to ask for them.
no, you can get schnapps.
Was it
Um,
Fuzzy Navels or something like that?
yeah, they do that too. But you can get schnapps. It's oh, it's caramel and oh, so good. Yeah, Everclear will fix everything.
Clear you right out.
That's right.
Well, I need a whole gallon of it then.
Oh no, you wouldn't. That is
Well, I've got a lot that
extremely.
ails me.
What has Everclear got in it? I mean, is it 100% proof or what is it? Because I mean, I don't think it's. I don't know what it is. With all the power somehow needs to be sent treasure chest to St. Jude's auction. You got that right, Mama T. Get when you go in there when you have your next one. Say, do you want to donate this to St. Jude's? I'll be glad to send it to Ida.
Yep. No, a fuzzy navel is a screwdriver, but they add peach schnapps.
Well,
Okay.
I've never had one. I've heard of them, but I've never had one.
Oh, I don't like tomato juice. I wouldn't like that, Roseanne. Ugh. What didn't you say? Ah, Matt, what did you say? Matt says, what did Matt say?
Boone's Farm.
Yeah, we used to drink Boone's Farm when I was younger. The big bottle of like blue wine.
That's because we were so cheap. I probably didn't know any better. Oh my goodness. Me and James and Jack are pretty cool. Well, what's James? Who?
Bartles and James.
What is it?
Bartles and James.
Beatles and James. Yeah. Oh, Jack Daniels.
Like the wine coolers.
Or Jack, yeah, Jack Daniels. Jungle Juice. Oh yeah, Mad Dog. Uh-huh. 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 It's 9 o'clock, guys.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Fire
Last half of the show, we just talked about food and alcohol.
Yeah.
is good. Yummy. Mm.
We're connoisseurs.
Are we though? I gotta get out of here before somebody we know shows up.
Love y'all.
Love you. Love
Guys.
you, Ida. Love you, Angel.
Love
Oh
you.
my goodness.
Love
Oh,
you, Brain Tap.
love you.
Have a great day.
You too, sweetie. Bye bye. Guys and stream. Love you. Don't drink and drive. That's right. Oh my goodness. You guys have a great day. Don't get into any trouble we can't get you out of. And if you're drinking, we can't get you out of that. So, anyway, don't drink and drive, like Great Scott says. Love you guys. Have a great day. I'll see you all in here tomorrow. Bye. Mwah. Love you guys. Bye.